Meanwhile, the army has continued its clearance operations of Boko Haram remnants in Borno State, also in the northeast. The acting director, Army Public Relations, Colonel Sani Usman, says troops of the 7th Division in Operation Lafia Dole have made tremendous progress in their operational responsibilities. He says their efforts resulted in the killing and arrest of suspected terrorists, rescue of kidnapped persons, mostly women and children, and recovery of arms and ammunition. According to the Army spokesman, a similar feat was achieved by troops of the 21 and 22 Brigade and many others deployed in various locations across the state. Some of the rescued women told the troops that their husbands were Boko Haram terrorists who are on the run towards the Lake Chad area. According to the Army, troops in various deployments within the theater of war remains vigilant and committed to their duties of clearing the remnants of Boko Haram hiding in various remote areas. In other news, as Nigerians continue to lament the high cost of fuel at most filling stations, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps in Osun State have decided to step in on the situation. The mandate given to the Corps members is to monitor activities at the stations to ensure they sell at the official price of 86 naira per litre.
Weeks after the promise by the federal government that there will be better supply of PMS across the country, this long queue is still very visible at most filling stations who sell the products at the control price of 86 naira 50 kobo in Osun State. At NNPC along Ring Road, cars and motorcycles are parked at the entry and exit point in a rowdy manner. The aim of the motorists is to get the products by all means. Even generator owners are not left out of the struggle.
Yesterday, I don't day for the filling station where they say, now I am a matter of sleep yesterday. This morning time, as well as I see come carry my motor, come keep for the fare.
We pray on the federal government to release more of the tanks they have promised so that everything will be eased with the society.
I have been in this place for good 2 days now. I've been here since 5 o'clock this morning because I can get the fuel by this time of the day. Look at my vehicle, they have already brushed it at that of something. I waited there for more than 12 and a half hours.
Men of the Nigeria Civil Defense Corps, led by the state commandant, had to be called in to restore peace.
The place was jam-packed and my officers couldn't contain the crowd. The crowd was just too much for them. So I had to mobilize again and ensure that, personally, I'm on ground to ensure that my presence would at least give some respect to any other security agencies.
The state commandant promises to collaborate with other security agents to restore order and sanity to the petrol stations.
To me, security agents too are they are Nigerians too. Some of them too are eager to get these products at the price that I'm talking, at the prevailing price at the mega station. So that's why you see some of them too trying to force themselves into the filling stations to buy fuel. We cannot rule that out, but there must be decorum and decency in the way security agents should behave.
In the meantime, Nigerians still urge the federal government to intensify effort and ensure that PMS supply flows across all states as promised.